this lineup. But the face of Spoy, like we talked, it was a ban up before, and
Omni Knight.
Hello.
All right, that's different.
That's the way to get past tree lines. But also now look for it even a potential kill. Regent, he's locked here. The shackle, the disruption will come in. They use both their stuns already, so there's no follow up into Regent. As the SE disruption did save him, and QO will go for the clamp over on net. And again, these teams facing each other so early on. There's 4 heroes down this lane, but they're coming in again. Extinct is another fissure. He actually blocked off 2 heroes now into the arrow onto Radiant, and he'll actually die right on top of their own wall. But Net, he gets the shackles. They need to follow up some. They need Net to get some space here. The fissure wall will be gone right now, and QO, he can try and body block it up, so there's not enough damage or range for Mushi to stay in range of that Brute Master. Up against this lamp, and with no stout shield on QO, he's going to be really cautious. Disruption. The clamp can come, but he's still got leap available and just jumps himself away. The Earthshaker, Fissure is also available. This actually locked QO in, but it's Heen who gets hit by both the Mirana arrow as well as the basic attack, and QO is still no way out of this one. They're trying to munch him free with tangos, but not fast enough. Earthshaker will pick up the kill, and now is actually chasing down Rayson. He doesn't have enough.
Really determined to force it out.
He picked up a TP scroll, but he's not getting out of here. And now, Extinct, Fissure off target, and there it is. Into a Moonlight Shadow, and there is nothing this Brewmaster can do right now. Apart from wait out the ultimate. Mushi is actually moving into the tree line, so we can battle. Look, he's stalking the Earth Bruling right now.
Oh, can he get the arrow? He needs to throw it about right now.
And there it goes.
Oh, the timing on Mushi.
Struck a brawler though. He got 1 proc on it. He doesn't get another one, however. And now in comes Rev. He misses the purification with a DD rune. Not to mention his aura. They're able to pick themselves up a kill. While all that was going, yeah. If he had more of a laning presence, then you can go with it. Yeah. Net's coming out. He shocks over on Raisin, but in comes QO. The clamp, but already the kill for KOXY has happened. Raisin has to back himself up right now. Well, then again, no. Arrow, it holds him there. He hit by the arrow and the Crypt Swarm. It was the double whammy. Fissure off cooldown, 1 second time. Another Crypt Swarm to go. Follow charges again. And KOXY moving further up. Another Crypt Swarm with a basic attack. He's got stick charges as well up his sleeve. So QO will survive as Titan to die.
Win rate when he builds a hand of Midas.
QO. Fissure, arrow, shock. And he gets hexed up through. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Extinct. Be committed while up on top lane. Chrono on March. There's a lot of damage being pulled out of him, however, but then KOXY into that Exorcism, gets the Crypt Swarm off. March low on life for KOXY. Okay, that's one way to do it. Forev triggers his ultimate, but then again, that magical damage from the Crypt Swarm did its work, and then the ulti wears off. Forev heals himself up with the Crypt Swarm, back to work again, while Ohio is still in the middle of this engagement. Extinct, no Fissure available, but the Crypt Swarm is right high. Forev, it reaches him. And now Regent, March, and QO, they're all chasing him down. Moonlight Shadow will give protection, but not for long. Extinct, the Fissure, actually holds Regent as well as March away. QO's still got the run for it. With the phase boost, he might be able to keep up with him too, because the dust force it. They're actually TPing the Void up towards the top lane, while KOXY, more Crypt Swarms, and the Fissure takes out the SD. KOXY into the open form, the familiar drop down holds him in position. Meg charge though, oh, KOXY on the run, the Soul Assumption will kill him off. While up on top lane, the Razor was brought down by, it looks like a Chrono into a Mirana arrow. But that meant Mushi left his teammates for dead just like this. The Earthshaker up and towards the air. The clamp will hit him the second he hits the deck. And there it goes, but the Echo Slam, follow up into the Fissure. He still dies, however, with the familiar birds sitting right on top of his head. And they also find Net in the corner. I think Net knows with just one, oh, actually, he'll need 2 attacks.
5 man into him, they're going to lose towers left and right.
QO is now running in. Is using the repel, so you basically have this big AP, but then Chrono already up. They're bringing in the extra attack, and they're going to bring to the Brewmaster first. Forev, he got stunned up as well. It was a perfect combination for Titan. With the wards in the right position, March trying to battle up against KOXY, but now he's shackled up, and there's even more lockdowns. The Starfall won't be able to connect because he got the disruption off at the right time, but they still just went through the 3 core heroes in Ohio, right on top of Regent. The Familiars will drop down after a quick resummon, but look at KOXY as well as Mushi. They're diving so damn deep for Heen. There's no mana for a Crypt Swarm. He's got 6 seconds and then stick chart. Ah, there you go. Oh. They're so close. Ohio also, he's using Moonlight Shadow, the dust will go. There's your Echo Slam and the Chrono. It caught so many of them. The arrows coming in and hitting on March. The Mass Serpent was it down. They got Brewmaster locked. He can't get the split up. Now he does. At the very last moment, March get the puzzle field too, but the ultimate. Now there's Repel. Rev trying to protect him. They also got the Ollie off from Omni Knight, and Extinct now on the run back out here. The Fire Bruling will kill him off. The silence over on Heen, so there's no extra disruption to save him right now. And Ohio, while he's dominating, Blink away. Where is Mushi? Killed off by QO. She blinked herself into the fight. And KOXY trying to move in even further. They got the Yule Scepter up. Sending Forever up and towards the air. As he hits the ground, he turns into a chicken. The shackles to hold him there too. The silence trying to make sure there's no purification, no extra repel. But then again, Net's going down as Brewmaster joins the fight again. Solo's up to damage. Ohio gets a backtrack of 4 life points. QO blink, 3 seconds. The mana, he doesn't have enough for a clamp, but a blink into a drunken brawler hit. Needs more, and he got it. Triple kill for QO. Someone just missed most of that creep wave, but it does drag the aggro off the tower. And Ohio, he wants to leap in. There it is. Chrono, 3 heroes. He goes right on top of the Brewmaster. Forever repelling him up, but Brewmaster, it's not enough damage to even get the SC disruption off. Ohio wastes his entire ultimate. And KOXY finally at least get the Crypt Swarm in for the damage. And March, he will also go down. With no Omnite ulti this time around, it was 2 more seconds till it came off cooldown. So it's not enough to help them survive. The dust will go too, so there's no Moonlight Shadow protection, but it doesn't really matter because they're just moving through every single hero, giving KOXY a triple kill. For Rev, try and TP out. Time lock in the first hit from Ohio will not come. It was the only way they were going to stop him. Well, SD defensive disruption, not quite so sure about that one because now you're silenced and you're also going to go down. Set up into the air. Hits the deck. Fissure as well.
This should have actually been a team wipe. Omni Knight repelled himself, faces Void, and
they're jumping again. There's March. Brewmaster jumps back in though, and he goes for the splits, looking for the hit on Mushi. He'll get the stun off. The question is there enough follow-up damage with March dealing at 84 points, but maybe they do have enough. The Crypt Storm's through, the Fire Brewling's almost dead, so they purify it up again. And Mushi, another hit. This will be his death right now, or is it? Diffuser Blade went, but nope. Yule Scepter sending the Razor up and towards the air. He's taking a little bit more time up for this bonus damage of his. And the Eye of the Storm going over Watts. They're seeing MVP and what they're going to commit to the defense. Now Forev walks him almost point blank range on KOXY, which means Ohio throws the Chrono out, and Forev isolated by the Fissure. However, the rest of the team, there is a gap through the top. Silence over on March. It's nothing to be given. QO does not have his split available right now. And with the Moonlight Shadow, okay, who's coming up? The arrow flies, Rasian.
Beautiful.
Hit for 5 seconds. Mushi just knew he had to get one of them, and then the Fissure follow-up. Heen with the Starfall damage, the Echo Slam from Extinct as she hit over towards the Visage. The Meg Charge did go off, but at the same time, Ohio is still looking for more murder. Backtracking what he can while QO being locked in position. The arrow holds him in range of these Mass Serpent was a little bit longer, and the silence, and he was 3 seconds off having his split anyway. 4 heroes down for MVP. The tier 2 tower will be forced out here too. He goes so quick. Even the Storm Brilliant's going to come around now. It's Imbis, they can see him. The Exorcism will go, he Yule Scepter's up, but actually, where's the Yules? He can't have it on himself, but the Chrono! Oh, wow! He's down straight away, 3 heroes to catch this one. March still taking out a lot of damage for this, but the Exorcism did a hell of a lot of work, as well as Ohio, who's at a holding the position region, trying to run away, but Mushi will not allow him to escape. Now March will go down, giving a triple kill to Ohio. An MVP in a really, really rough position here. Right here in the chat, but thanks very much to anyone who is subscribing to our channel, and goodbye to Region, who is not subscribing to live. As he goes down very quickly inside the dire side jungle, totem stomping to make sure they kill him off, and QO jumps in. Now the Brewmaster only will go, but QO, he's short of the mana. Even with the one charge, he didn't have enough. Ohio got a perfect Chrono to stop it off. They try and purge him up with a leap away. Now the Mana Serpent wants to go down. It's on a horrible choke point for MVP to walk past, with the Moonlight Shadows giving him a way out of here. No dust to the reveal. They're right behind the Plasma Field, kills off Extinct. A blink into a clamp. Now your dust will go. Ohio locked in position. Now he leads himself away. Teep being out. KOXY triggered the ultimate here, keeping March away while Omni Knight managed to move down a little bit further, picking up that Shadow Shaman. KOXY, he's still trying to run out here and let his ultimate do some extra work, but it's not enough work. Yule Scepter up. Maybe it is enough work. Forev so low on life. Repels to try and survive. Mushi, now QO. He's not giving up on this. Mushi has Leap, Starfall, as well as Arrow, using Diffuser Blade to get away from QO. Leaped, he tried to go leap to Chrono. It's off cooldown. And QO, well, there she goes.
Echo Slam.
I'm guessing that was meant to be a slam first. Yule Scepter is up. Ohio, Visage, time locked on 1, forced up to wait. Chrono will now go, and there was no ultimate from the Omni because he caught the Omni Knight as well. But he's beating down Region, and the answer is no, you don't actually take it away. Maybe with the repellent there it was a different thing, but then the silence, Region will pop. There's 3 heroes down. KOXY having a lot of space for his ultimate. Ohio has to back up and get away from this. KOXY has moved the front lines with Shiva's guard as well as the heart and the mech. He thinks he can live through this one now. That Exorcism, Chrono actually keeping the rest of MVP out of here, and they actually ran the Fire Brewling back into this. Storm Brewling going to go down as well. Actually 45 life points on it. The Mana Serpentmores are also on the higher ground, but they've actually called out more. Visage got the Shadow Shaman in return, though. Mirana killing off the Visage, and Ohio just trying to man fight up against Kyo. Back into his normal self, but the leap away, able to sever off. Sever. The Static Link,
oh,
and
the Echo Slam!
Man-modes it perfectly. Echo Slam hits down. There will be the Omnight ulti, but the damage has already been done. In fact, the Crypt Swarm is what kills off the Razor. An MVP, they're down too many heroes right now. However, that's quite high. Fisher to fly, Arrow's going to come in. The Familiars actually end up tanking it up on the summons. But then again, you've already got the Diffuser Blade charge going on him, so slowing him down. Kyo comes to the front line. He does have a clamp to split, and now in comes Forever as well. Man, that aura really slows down Extinct, but he gets the Echo Slam off, and KYXY, that ultimate disintegrated them up. The buyback will come, but it's going to be too late. GG! They've lost too many heroes. It was like they just want to find one pickoff to give them the advantage to win the game, but it won't happen. And Titan will take out our BenQ All-Star Show match with the record 2-0, taking the lion's share of the prize money as well.
You said it, Toby. I mean, they were looking for someone. That was desperation. That was pure and simple desperation of like, it's fine to kill somewhere, guys. Let's get something, because this game is very, very much over. I think that MVP, again, I think